noticed how much time children waste? Children waste time. You don't have to be a parent to see it. For adults, time is a resource meant to be harnessed, used to accomplish stuff, to get things done. We feel good about ourselves when we use our time well to get stuff done. Children, they just play. They bounce from one thing to the next. Children can go a whole day without accomplishing anything that you and I might call meaningful. And there's a certain age where they get to where they pester you to join with them in accomplishing nothing, just playing with them. How many times as parents do we say, later, or not right now, or daddy's busy, mommy's busy? Sometimes we try to get them off our back by assigning them tasks that we think are a better use of time. So we say, well, why don't you go read? Why don't you practice your piano? Why don't you draw daddy a picture? Is your homework done yet? Sometimes they will ask if they can join you in what you're doing. Maybe you're cooking supper or painting a room or working on the car, or raking leaves, doing laundry. But of course, we know that we are much more efficient without their help, right? That is, if it will take us less time if we do it alone. Getting them to help will be messier, sloppier. It'll take longer. You'll probably have to do it all over again to make sure it's done right, which of course means the first time through was just a waste of time. Because we're thinking about the task. But what if children don't care about the task? What if they just want to be with you? What if what looks like a waste of time to us is actually about deepening relationship? They might not put it that way, but about developing intimacy. What if developing intimacy requires wasting time with someone? In case you think of children as an isolated example, consider a couple in love. You know, how much time did you waste with the one you love if you've ever been in love? Sometimes even doing things that you can't stand and wouldn't be caught dead doing on your own. You do just so you can be with them. Wasting time together. We need to recover the ability, the childlike ability, the love-soaked practice of wasting time with God. To hang out with God for no other reason or purpose but to be with Him, not because we want something from Him, and not because we're afraid of something, not because we're in need, not because we're doing devotions, and all good Christians do devotions, but just to be with Him. Just to be with Him. So I'm calling this series a waste of time. And I trust that you will join with me in this journey where we develop intimacy with God, not because we want something, but just because we want to be with Him, just because we want to know Him. Join me in wasting time with our Father.